Good, let's see here. Sunday afternoon / evening / night, everybody. This is Edward from Ethan and Edward back with another video. Tonight's video will be today's. First of all, sorry y'all that I have not been uploading, but Ethan had, well, let's just say we all had some things happen to our account, and for the longest time it wasn't letting me back in, and thank God today that I'm back in, so now him and I can both start doing videos again. He was in, but for some reason it was being a pill and letting me back in. So sorry for the lack of uploading, guys, but now we're both back. So, today's video is on the Edwards review of the Midland ER 10 VP. Thank you, Ethan, for the great recommendation. So, as you guys can see, there's the box. If you want to read along, all this stuff. Ethan did a pretty great job on reading what this stuff said when he did his video. So if you want to pause and read, there's some reading there too. There's the side of the box. Let's see. And sorry guys, I opened it up from the bottom. You can pause and read this too if you want. Yeah, you were supposed to open it up here where the tape was, but in being me, I just opened it up on the bottom. So we're gonna show you guys what comes in the box. I think that's probably my receipt. I think it is. There's something else. Some packaging or something. Some clear thing. It's probably packaging. So it comes with batteries. But guys, be smart and listen to Ethan, because these batteries do not last long at all. They only lasted 2 weeks for me and about a week for him. So yeah, they do not last long at all. Yeah. I have no idea where my instructions went. Are these the instructions? Well, guys, I'm sorry, but my instructions probably put with my container of instructions upstairs. So if you really need instructions, I recommend you watch. Oh, never mind. But I recommend you guys watch Ethan's video anyways, because he knows how to explain print stuff better to you guys than I do. So please check out his video. The Midland batteries, also please check out his video if you want to see what color they were. Had this video for probably about almost a month. So show you guys the instructions. Show you guys both sides. There's this side over here. There's that side, and then there's that side. Again, if you guys please want it read to you, please check out Ethan's video, and we'll flip it over to the other side. So you got this side right here, this, and then that. So let's get to the radio. I'm sure you guys are anxious about that. If you guys watch Ethan's video, this is the same exact one he got, and it's actually from the exact same place, unless there's two Menards in Fargo. Heck, I don't know, because I don't live there. But it's the Midland ER 10 VP. Comment down below, guys, if you have one, and like the video, and like Ethan's too. Please make sure you like his too. There's a clock display, the left side button. Ethan describes the buttons too. The left side is your on and off. He actually says you have to push it for 3 seconds, and he's probably right. I never count the amount of seconds. Volume on the left side is volume down. Volume on the right is volume up. Tune down, tune up, whatever you call it. Alert / the menu. Guys, sorry, not gonna really go through the menu because Ethan did that, and I can't really read it. But instead for you guys, what I'm going to do is, on my review, I will do a band scan. And I'll show you guys the flashlight here in a minute. So, we'll turn the light off here for a second. So we're going to show you guys how bright the flashlight is. That's the dim. Sorry guys if it's in yours. That's the dim setting. That's the brightness setting. That's the Morse code settings / SMS. Turn the lights back on. So let's see. Let's pop off the battery cover like Ethan did though. So let's see. We're gonna pop off the battery cover. There's some little stand things on the radio so you can stand your radio up. Very handy. Let's see. Oops, sorry guys, didn't mean to drop you. As you guys can see, there's batteries in there. They're not the Midland ones because Midland ones already died and had to replace them after actually 2 sets of batteries. Second set was from radio that was used already, so the batteries didn't last long from there either. So then we're gonna pop this bad boy back on, if we can put it on the right way. Ethan's probably better at this than I am, putting it back on. He's probably quicker at putting the batteries in. So we're not gonna take them out either, because Ethan did that in his video. Sorry guys, but Ethan showed you guys how to put them in and explained it pretty well to you. So, yeah. There's also a carry strap right here. Strap or whatever they call it. The antenna is on the far right side. There's some print on there. I don't know what it says. But Ethan probably told you. There's the antenna, how long it is. Like he said, it's a good dog scratcher. So, first of all, we're going to tune to the weather band. So we're going to turn it on.
It was sunny with a temperature of 21.
Local station KWN 43.
It was cloudy with a temperature of 22 at Aberdeen and 20.
So, guys, here's Edward's comments about the weather radio reception on this thing. It is wonderful. Like, it may not, I don't know what it is, but sadly in Fargo, in the big city, which is understandable, it doesn't get some of the, like, 1,000 watt towers you can with the ER50, but when you're in Langdon, it gets Rolla, which Rolla is right next door on these type of radios to our local, and you can actually get Rolla in the good signal spot in this house. One day it came in really good. So comment down below if you guys want a video of Rolla's weather station cycle. But it actually did pull in Rolla. So, yeah. Pretty crazy for radio. It did pull in some of the other distant stations too, in another clear spot. But the fact it pulled in Rolla was very surprising. I'm kind of questioning if the selectivity is a little bit better on the Midland ER10VP in certain situations than it is on the ER50. I think maybe the ER50 has distance-wise, maybe, but the ER10VP has better selectivity. So now we're going to go, let's see.
To around 35.
Go to FM. KNDK 98.7. Oops.
Cloudy.
Hang on a second, guys. Sorry, I guess I did this wrong. So we started on KNDK 1080. AM 1100, the flag out of Fargo. I think that's 1200, 20, 1240, KDLR to Devil's Lake, 1200's, 1200 is Faith Radio out of Fargo, 1240 is KDLR to Devil's Lake, 1220 is out of Canada. This is a daytime band scan. Also guys, one thing you want to listen for is this watch. So if you're legally blind and you can't see like Ethan can that it's flashing, you can hear it in the radio. $100 likes coming better that way. Oh, let's see, 1260. Kind of comes in. It's Minnesota. 70, 1280, 1290. Oops. Sorry guys, counter down. This is 1290 out of Canada. Winnipeg Comedian Channel. Guys, just know the reception on this is great. 1310 KNOX out of Grand Forks. Considering the fact that we are in a room with a lot of electric stuff right now, and the iPad's here. 1340, which is KXPO out of Grafton. Very great daytime station. Comes in great on this radio. Whoa, beware the squeaky sound. Sorry guys, that's my bad. Sorry if your ears ring from that. It kind of comes in somewhat better as you move the radio. That's the radio itself doing that. That's 1370 EWTN. Christian radio station does it even when you're in Grand Forks, so don't really know why it does that. But it does that some Midland radios, I think, and some other radios too, so it's not just Midland's fault. We're just gonna keep going. See what else we can get down here. We'll move on to the FM band scan. We has an FM reception report. There's something there. Let's see what this is. See? Channel there. Nothing there. This can get barely pulling 1440 out of Grand Forks, which is a very teeny station. When we say very tiny, we mean very teeny on this channel. Don't even know if it's a 1000 watt power, 1440. I don't know what the heck that is. $540. Not really coming. Dang, dude. 550 KFR out of Bismarck. 560. 570. Not really coming in. 580. 90. 600 KSJB out of Jamestown. 610. 620. 30, 40, 50, 60. 660. Sounds a little distorted somewhat on AM. Mostly at higher volumes, but it's the way the speaker amplifier probably is, I believe. Don't know if Ethan agrees, but he probably does. Or I don't know. But 680 CCOB out of Canada. Peg, Ontario area, wherever it serves. We'll go 690, 700. We'll go to 710. $710 KSMR, Bismarck, Mandan, sports talk station. 740, the fan out of Fargo. Let's see. Trying to remember what 710 also calls itself. KSMR is the call letters, but it calls itself something else. Can't remember. Comment down below if you guys know. 40 and 60. 790 KFG out of Fargo. 10, 20, 30, let's see, 40. See, hang on a second, guys. There. What channel we already have? Let's see. Oh, that's on the. Never mind, that's on the 9. 880, I believe, country something. Channel out of Canada. 890 is another channel out of Fargo, which is like classical country. Agnews, 110, 920, Canadian station. 30, 40, 950. CFM, sorry guys for the distortion on the speaker. 70. You can barely hear it, that's out of Fargo. 90. 90. Turn it.
Your novel, The Hero of this book, takes place over the course of one day as we follow the unnamed narrator around
CBC
London,
Radio
England,
1,
after her
990 AM,
mother's
89.3 FM in Winnipeg.
death. In connection with
Very strong station. No, we'll just go back up to 1080. So guys, this radio, so hang on a minute. This radio pretty much sold me away, guys, with how portable and small it is compared to the R10 VP. No, to the R50, excuse me. And just how it's pocket friendly. Like, this thing is so easy to slip in your stinking pocket. Yeah, let's see. So we'll turn it back on. So there's FM. You can sometimes get Devil's Lake stations. We should be able to get. The antenna is smaller than the ER50. Maverick 105. 105.1. Sometimes you can move it around a little bit. See right there. Yeah, from 106.7. Kind of a hard station to get, even though it's supposed to be here in Langdon. It's not always the kindest station. My FM 95.7. And then we'll go back to 98.7. See? Remember guys, that's how you can tell if it's silent mode.
Weather radio for the central North Dakota.
And then we're back to weather. And then your antenna
Current time
can go
is
collapse like this.
5:41 p.m. Central Daylight Time.
And then hang on. And then the on and off switch is also band selector.
10 to 15 below.
So then we'll turn this off. It only looks like it has a light when you lift it up towards the light, but when you play with it, it doesn't actually light up. One other thing that was forgotten to mention is there's a headphone jack on the right side here. That is your headphone jack. I don't know what else there is. I don't know if it's like supposed to be. I don't know what the heck if there's any other thing. Yeah, there's a flap right here where my finger is for a headphone jack. Anyways, guys, that's probably it for the Midland ER10 VP. There's no solar panel like the ER50. There's no crank like the ER50. But if you have a set of AA batteries, AA batteries on you, you're all set. So, yeah, guys, I think that's about it. And please like, comment, subscribe to Ethan and his channel. Thank you guys so much for 79 subscribers. This is great, guys. Keep it up. We will keep the videos coming for you guys, and suggest any ideas down in the comments. Whether it's a speaker review, whether it's a radio, please suggest it. And yeah, Ethan or I will try and make sure it happens. Anyways, guys, if you like this video, share it with a friend or anyone you know of, like it, and comment, and make sure you check out Ethan's review too. Because like I said, he read all the print to you guys. He showed you how to set the clock and the menu, which I cannot do because of my visual impairment. Which if you guys haven't watched that video, please make sure you check that one out too. And share the channel with anyone you guys know of. For sports, guys, there really isn't much going on. Track has started. Baseball and softball will be coming up to start here soon. And wrestling, great job to everyone there from Pemmican County North and Rolla and everyone else. And great job to girls basketball for placing 5th, I believe it was. And then great job to boys basketball this year in a good season. Sadly, they didn't make it to regionals, but great job to all them. Congratulations to all those who got first and second at basketball and wrestling and everything. So this is Edward from Midland ER saying see you on the next video. Make sure you guys again share the channel. Don't forget about NHL, NBA, MLB, and all those sports coming up. Some of them have ended, but some have started, and NASCAR too. See you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.